Man United 0, Arsenal 1. Man United have lost another home game. And with Dogbear, a United fan, he's trying to explain what you thought about this game. What did you think about this game in general? I mean, it was a game everyone's talked about all week. What were your expectations?
We were always going to lose. It was a case of how much were we going to lose. And what annoys me is how on earth do you lose 4-0 to a team like Crystal Palace?
I don't
right?
get it.
And then you raise yourself, and then Arsenal were lucky today, to be fair. So that means that the Crystal Palace game, you threw the game. That means we threw the game. Effectively, we
Casemiro
it's not just Casemiro. Casemiro didn't have a nightmare, but it's the whole team. So you're losing 4-0 to a team that was fighting relegation this season. But you see Arsenal, you think, oh, let's raise ourselves. So that shows you that we just pick and choose when we think we can turn up. So yeah, we deserve to lose it. Because today I thought it'd be like 5 or 6-0, but the boys raised themselves. Don't get me wrong, we got injuries and all that, but what doesn't make sense is you cannot go and lose to Palace 4-0 and then Arsenal, you're almost drawing with them,
right.
Arsenal.
And that's a team fighting for the league title.
Correct.
Against a team who had nothing to. Palace have nothing to play for.
They were in relegation this season.
Right.
At some point. All of a sudden, so you're being trounced by a team fighting for relegation earlier in the season, but a team fighting for the championship, you're holding them. And that what kills me is that means that you just decide, oh, do you know what, we're just going to show up and just do nothing. We're going to play our game, we'll raise ourselves.
So now that the season for United is literally over, I mean, I don't think United can even go into the Europa Conference League. Our only chance of European football is winning the FA Cup against Man City. What are your hopes from that game? Do you think United could beat Man City in the FA Cup final? It's a one game.
If you've lost to Palace, Bournemouth, well, Palace twice, Fulham, Nottingham Forest, then you have won one game in your last 8 league games, and that's against Sheffield United, and they took the league twice. That's right.
Messed up. That is messed up.
So you cannot. So we've lost our last 4. It's a loss. You cannot go into a cup final against the best team in the world on a run of 4 games on a 4-game losing streak. The confidence is not there. You're going to get to Wembley. It's just going to be lambs to the slaughter. It's a case of how much are we going to concede. We have 0 chance.
So you don't think, even in the probabilities of football being a funny game, United could win? You don't see at all.
So I went to the.
I'm playing devil's advocate.
So I went to the semi-finals against
Liverpool.
No,
Commentary, yeah. That was a nightmare.
On the way back, I was sat next to a City fan that came to the game.
Yeah.
He said, Topi, we're going to field 7 players and beat you guys in the final.
I'm not surprised.
So that's your answer.
Because if not VAR,
Coventry beat
that
us.
would have been the biggest comeback in FA Cup
Coventry
history.
beat us. So the guy was like, we're in the final, Man United will play 11 men, we'll play 7 men, and we'll beat you with our 7 men.
It's embarrassing.
So that's your answer.
As it stands now, are you still Ten Hag in or is Ten Hag out?
It's got to go.
He's got to go.
100%.
So even you're not going to give it an opportunity to work with the new structure?
No. First of all, right, it don't matter structure or no structure. You have no style of play. We don't know what we do. Are we counter-attacking? Are we pressing? In pre-season this season, he went, we're going to be a counter-attacking team. Went by Manchester United. So you want to surrender possession to your opponents and counter-attack. That's underdog football. We are Man United. We do not play. We have never played underdog football. So if you're going to attack a team, it means you're the underdog. That's what Palace do. That's what Nottingham Forest do. That's what Burnley do. That's what Sheffield United do because they're not good enough. You're meant to go and dominate games.
Exactly.
You can now. If you look at it right, this season right, we've conceded 20 shots or more than 20 times because you're a counter-attacking team because you're an underdog.
Yeah.
You play like an underdog.
Always
we are Manchester United. Real Madrid do not play underdog football.
Right.
Real Madrid do not play counter-attacking football. Right? Barcelona do not play counter-attacking football. Man City don't play counter-attacking football. The big teams, because they're big teams, they turn up and they want to play on the front foot and win. What's that saying now? Playing counter-attacking football.
So you're saying we don't dominate teams?
No.
And some what the stats have shown, some of the smaller teams have come to Old Trafford and dominated even the possession, which is a bit confusing. Like you said, you want him gone after you want him done.
Bournemouth beat us 3-0
at Old Trafford, yes.
It should be 4. But the last goal was unduly discounted, right? But Burnley came, Burnley came and beat you 3-0. Brighton came and beat us 4-0.
So, is it the manager or the players?
It's a bit of both. The players were rubbish and overrated, but the manager, I'm sorry.
So if we get rid of the manager now, are we getting rid of players as well?
Yes.
Okay, I will work with that.
Yes.
I don't want a situation where we constantly keep throwing out the managers and the players still remain.
No, Rashford needs to go.
Rashford needs to go?
PSG.
Okay, let's quickly go through. Would you keep Wan-Bissaka?
No, not good enough.
Casemiro?
No, legs gone.
Evans?
Legs gone.
Maguire?
Legs gone. Gone.
And
No legs.
Varane?
Who?
Varane?
No, too old. Legs gone.
Dalot?
Yes.
Garnacho?
Yes.
Mainu?
Yes.
Holland?
Yes.
Anthony?
No, gone. Anthony's a PlayStation player. He thinks he's on PlayStation. How have you played professional football for at least maybe 13, 14 years? You cannot use your right foot. That's your day job. So, gone. Wait a minute, gone.
Ericsson?
Gone. Too old.
You won't keep Harry Maguire?
Too old. No legs, can't run. No.
McTominay?
No, not good enough. Never been good enough.
Anthony Martial?
Definitely not. He's stolen a living from us for 10 years.
I like
He's
that.
stolen a living.
Ahmad?
One more season.
One more season. Because he's at the level.
Injuries,
Would
yes.
you keep Onana?
One more season.
Honestly, half of your team gone.
Because I gave him a list and
Bruno, I'll keep Bruno.
Bruno, I was going to come to
He's a
Bruno.
quality player. You can't kill that.
I'll keep
Would
Bruno.
you keep Holland, the striker, young?
I'll keep Hoyland, yes. I'll keep Hoyland. Yes.
What did you say about McTominay?
He said, go.
This season, we went to send to West Ham. It's been agreed to go to West Ham. So, again, he's not good enough and he stayed too long at United. He's not good
I've
enough.
got this view, yeah. It's not fashionable. You know, at a club, every club, you can't always have superstars. There's some people who don't. At Arsenal, we had Ray Parlour. When Wenger came, I was like, it's over. Ray Parlour was part of the fabric of that team.
Yeah.
This season, McTominay was your top scorer until January.
Yeah.
Right? And
Does that not tell you how bad we are?
Yeah.
A player that
He's not important goals.
listen, a player that a player that the club had agreed a fee with West Ham. The club said you're not good enough, go.
So
Now
would
become the highest goal scorer.
would you keep Sancho? Would you bring him back?
But until
Sancho?
No,
Greenwood?
definitely.
No.
they're not
I'll bring Greenwood
players.
back.
Pelistri?
No,
They're not United players.
I bring Greenwood back. Sancho, no. Sancho's not a Premiership player. I'm sorry. What he's doing right now is fine, right? But the Champions League is slower.
Yeah.
The Bundesliga is slower,
Bundesliga is slower than Premier League.
and so is the Champions League. So it's not a Premiership player. So Sancho, no. Pelistri, no.
I don't know why you bought Sancho. Honestly, there's some players that United.
You've heard it from Talkway. He's a United fan. He's upset. He's listed the players he wants United to discard. But United have lost this game. Another game, another defeat. On top of, I've lost count of how many games we've lost this season. But it is where we
14
are.
now.
14. Is that including the Premier League all combined together?
No, Premier League.
Premier League.
14.
And a -3 goal difference at United.
All right,
The Red Devils.
I got the picture. Thank you. I got the picture. That's an Arsenal fan just kind of rubbing it in, even though we're giving them a little
Can I say
face.
something positive about today?
Okay, go on.
You
quickly.
managed to hold us 1-0 with that defence.
I said the same thing also. But at Palace, you said to crumble 4-0.
The same defense.
Let me go now. Continue my argument.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
From
much.
all of us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe.